So, corgis. So this is our haul from a new Mexican grocer. We had a really lovely Mexican grocer in Joplin, Missouri that we adored. It was tiny, but so nice. Great prices. And we really miss it. So we're trying the ones in Springfield. This is the first one we've tried, and it was Leslie's Supermarket.
Leslie's Mexican grocery, something like that. Leslie something.
I'm pretty sure it said Leslie's something market, but
yeah, Mexican market maybe.
This, I did not grab this. Joelle saw it. It's hibiscus, and it is really soft and fresh feeling. It doesn't. A lot of the time, dried hibiscus, you just grab it and it just snaps. And maybe because this isn't an airtight thing, but it just feels fresh. We'll get it in something more airtight. Bag of limes, not a ton. I wanted to grab a few things at the Mexican store before we went to Costco in case we couldn't get it. So we're rather swimming in limes. We're gonna have to make some good tacos. So we got their green jalapenos looked awful. Most of their produce did not look very well. So I'm hoping that if one of the other ones, I think there's 2 more supposed to be in town. I'm hoping that if one of those is not better produce, that this was a fluke, that Leslie's didn't have good produce. We'll see. But their red jalapenos look much better, so we got those. Just for putting in pico de gallo and salsas and things. And then we also got a bunch of serranos. Joelle will probably do a mix of the two and maybe just serranos alone. This is also for cooking and salsa. But Joelle makes an excellent pickled pepper. Maybe she'll do a video on that.
I was thinking.
It's a recipe from our neighbor Mike, and it's super fantastic.
They make everything taste better. Burritos, tacos.
How much did you make last time? Probably just a quart.
I made a quart, and we were gone.
It was gone under the week, yeah. That was sadness. Go to the fridge to get some more, and it's gone. A little bit of tomatoes. They're not super ripe looking, but again, their produce didn't look that great. I mean, there's not blemishes. This is not as ripe as I would like, so I'm hoping they'll ripen up a little bit. We'll take them out of the bag and try it. Their avocados, though, looked pretty good. These don't say what kind they are, but I got some that were harder and some that were softer, and I hope that they're delicious. Some cilantro, which is not perfect. It's a little wilty, but there's not bad on it. So I decided.
Be careful.
What?
It keeps buzzing around your fingers.
Oh, yellow jacket. I bought it because I didn't know if Costco would have any, and it's a good thing because they did not. So we'll just have some tacos tomorrow to use that before it goes south. I did not see green chilies. I was hoping to get green chilies. But I got these chipotle peppers and adobo sauce for a recipe.
We also like to mix it with mayonnaise and put it on fried chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, to make a spicy chicken sandwich. Yeah. And then we got some dark sugars, and I got one and Joelle got one for different recipes. So,
which I'll probably share. I haven't decided which Mexican drink recipe I'm going to make.
Yeah.
But there's several I've been wanting to make before trying this.
I have some recipes I wrote down last night. And I don't remember what my recipe was that I needed dark sugar for. So I'll be finding out. But it was still fun, and we did eat in their restaurant. It was fabulous. It was really good. Their horchata was not.
It kind of just tasted like milk.
It was like cinnamon mint. I don't know. It was odd. Not my favorite. Also, in Joplin, we have a favorite Mexican. Actually, I despised Mexican food until Patrick went to, I don't know if it's Lelos.
Lelos Taqueria.
It was delicious. It's wonderful. Then he's like, you gotta go try it. And I was like, I hate Mexican. I don't want to eat it. Well, I went there and it was so good. And I realized that I like authentic Mexican. I do not at all like American Mexican or Tex-Mex. Like, if I go to a restaurant like that, I either get a quesadilla or a bean burrito because it's tolerable. So, I I'm currently on a mission again. I did this a couple of years ago, but I'm currently on a mission again to learn good Mexican recipes. And we need to make tamales again.
I've been missing tamales.
Tamales is something that I begged every Mexican I knew for years to teach me how to make tamales. And they're like, no, it's so much work. We won't ever do that. Only on Christmas Eve. So I never learned, but I learned from a gringo that came from Texas. They were pretty good, but she made some weird ones, like chocolate tamales. I don't think I'd ever be game for that. That was kind of a rabbit trail. But I'm hoping that one of the other Mexican markets is better, or that Leslie's produce is better next time. We'll see. But I will update you, because I find it a very important thing to have a good Mexican market. They did have the tortillas that we loved from Joplin. I mean, they're not from Joplin, but Joplin sold them too. They did have the same tortillas, but I like making my own, because there's nothing better than a fresh tortilla. So,
but we couldn't find masa today, so we need to get that.
Yeah, we can just go to Walmart though. Yeah. We've been up since 4 and didn't sleep that great last night. So,
Like, what, 5? Later than 5?
What?
I don't know. I haven't looked at a clock in a while. What time is it? Is it really only 2:50? It feels like it's 5. I thought I saw somewhere it was 5.
So we have been up for 11 hours. It feels like a really long day. And it's not over yet. So, yeah, I do think it's important to have a good Mexican market. So, I will continue my quest to find it.
I realized I saw the van clock, which is completely off. It's 4:30 on that van clock, and so I thought it couldn't be more than an hour off, and we've been home for a while, so that's why I thought it was 5.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll show you what we make with this stuff this week. Probably. Thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.